Well, this sucks. Toyota is losing nearly $10 billion in profits thank you to tariffs, mostly from vehicles it imports instead of builds locally. Lexus and RAV4 units are especially vulnerable. Why it matters? These losses often lead to price hikes, incentive cuts, or production shifts, especially on top sellers like the RAV4 Hybrid and Camry. Your move: look for dealer discounts on 2024 RAV4s right now, especially in high inventory states like Texas and Florida, before 2025 pricing recalibrates. To escape future tariff hits, Toyota is eyeing Lexus TX production in Indiana and a possible US-built RAV4 in 2027. Why does this matter? Until those models roll off American lines, import models remain exposed to pricing volatility. Your move: search for leftover 2024 Lexus RX and NX inventory. Dealers may offload them aggressively in high tariff markets like California and New York. Well, for the first time ever, Ford's Mach-E EV outsold the iconic Mustang in August of 2025. Why does this matter? That signals where buyer demand and Ford's incentive money is going: to EVs. Your move: look for cashback deals or subsidized leases on 2023 through 2024 Mustangs, especially GT trims. Also, Mach-E demo models are being discounted heavily in Colorado and in Oregon. And I found this: Ford issued a 200,000 unit Mach-E recall, mostly over door latch software. Why this matters: even when recalls are minor, they dampen consumer interest, which leads to dealers sweetening the pot. So your move is: use this moment to negotiate down Mach-E Premium and GT trims. Several dealers in Southern California are posting $6,000 off MSRP online right now, so check it out online. While Toyota and Ford are fighting for headlines, GM grew U.S. sales 12% in the first half of this year, with Equinox, Silverado, and Traverse leading the charge. Why does this matter? Because GM is riding some momentum, lots of it, offering aggressive pricing on 2024 models to clear space for their 2025 redesigns. So look at Chevy Equinox EV, Buick Encore GX, and GMC Terrain. Some dealers are posting 0 APR or $2,500 cash back. I also found that GM is cutting EV production on the Bolt and Cadillac Lyriq ahead of tax credit changes. This matters because they're avoiding oversupply, but in the meantime, 2024 inventory is stacked and must go. So your move: look for $7,500 off MSRP or more on Bolt EVs in markets like Arizona and Michigan. Lyriqs are seeking $10,000 dealer markdowns in parts of Florida. And I mentioned this in a previous video here on Everyman Driver. Hyundai and Kia have outsold Honda for 19 of the last 20 months. They are flooding the market with tech-loaded models at better prices and often available today, while Honda's thinner pipeline is not doing so. Your move: look at the Hyundai Tucson Hybrid, Kia Sportage, and Kia EV6. Dealer incentives are very strong, up to $4,000 off MSRP in the Northeast region specifically. Now to the cars you really need to watch out for. Consumer Reports' latest survey highlights the worst of the worst. Here are the bottom three, the bottom of the barrel, and may not be surprised by the results. Number one, Chrysler Pacifica Hybrid. Frequent battery and electrical issues. Warranty claims are through the roof, apparently. Great idea on paper, apparently a nightmare in practice. Then you have the Volkswagen Taos. Transmission slips, electrical gremlins, infotainment headaches. Owners are not happy with Volkswagen's Taos. Then you have the Ford F-150 Hybrid. It's America's best-selling truck, but the hybrid version has serious reliability issues according to their surveys. Battery cooling, software, and more. These models are costing their owners time, money, and sanity. If you're even thinking about one of those, double-check the data before you buy. So visit quotes.everymandriver.com. There's also a link below the video. It is your tool for seeing dealer invoice pricing, not the retail fluff. You could save hundreds, possibly thousands on your next new or used car, truck, or SUV or EV. This tool is all based on zip code, so if you don't find what you're looking for in your area, Change that zip code. If you're willing to travel outside your area, it could be worth hundreds, possibly thousands in savings. That's quotes.everymandriver.com. There's also a direct link below the video. You can save $50 right now on the Nuvio Recovery Chiller. It works with any tub, bathtub, cold tub, indoors or out. Just plug it in, set the temperature, and start plunging. Use my code below and grab your deal today. One final note, if you are in the market for a new vehicle soon, great. Connect with your local dealership and price and test drive at least 3 different vehicles. A vehicle's strengths and weaknesses can only be discovered when you are behind the wheel. My reviews can be good, but you need to test drive these yourself. Visit quotes.everymandriver.com, select the make, model, and your zip code, and you'll get invoice pricing in your area on those vehicles. Shop smarter with price quotes at quotes.everymandriver.com.